Yo, 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 y'all morning, everybody. It's the Bearcat Sports Show live for you on a Saturday morning, like always. Hopefully everybody had a good week, the past 2 weeks. Thank y'all for those who have tuned in. Appreciate y'all. I'll get to why I wasn't on here. Why we didn't do it last week, but as always, how was you guys last 2 weeks, I'll say.
Yeah, just work. You know that work. Wrangling kids.
Yeah. How about you, Zay? How's school and all that?
Dude, man, good man. We almost done with this nonsense. I'll be
For
up
the
in the,
semester, right?
for the semester, and then I just got two more classes left, and I'm out of there.
Yeah. That's what's up, man. I know you happy.
Yeah,
You know
man.
what I'm saying? And that's what's up, man. Congrats on that. So
Yeah, congratulations.
that leads me into
Get it.
actually that was a good segue, man. You ain't even know it. Mhm. You didn't even realize what I was going to the next segment. So uh, so first things first. I want to congratulate my beautiful soulmate, my amazing wife. She is graduating this weekend, getting her bachelor's in communications,
Wow.
summa cum laude. So yeah, she's super smart. So big shout out to my wife because she's doing something real big. She worked her tail off for it, and so yeah, she
Great.
graduates tomorrow. So walk
Yay.
the stage, man. You know what I'm saying? So
Great.
yep. And then
That's
for
really
me,
good.
yeah, I'm super proud of her. She did awesome, man. And for me, last week I was actually finishing up my last academic class for my master's in clinical counseling. I just got to do my practicum and internship and take my test for my licensure. But yeah, I am officially. I will have my master's. I walk the stage in March. So yeah, I got my master's, man. I'm done with that the academic part of it. Now I just got to sit down and listen to people talk and tell me their problems. So yeah,
No, that's what's up. That's dope, bro.
yeah,
That's good.
man.
That's
So
good.
yeah, so yep. That's why I wasn't on waiting to do the show last week because I had to go to Phoenix. I was in class all weekend. So yeah, but without further ado, as you see on the bottom, scrolling at the bottom, the Faircast Sports Show. Make sure you give us a follow when you get a chance. If you aren't already following us, and
Look at
yeah,
our cool little new logo.
yeah, yeah,
That thing is so cool.
yeah,
Our
yeah.
logo is so cool.
It's some more stuff coming, man. Hopefully on the next show I have the other stuff. But yeah, man, make sure you like, comment, subscribe on YouTube as well. Follow Duke Joint on X, and like I said, you follow our ads. But yeah, without further ado, we'll get the show started, and here we go. First place
First
today.
place. Let's go. First place, bro.
Yeah,
Oh
yes.
man,
How
it's
Yeah.
y'all
so great.
how y'all feeling about that?
Great. My dad's not happy about it, but I'm happy. I think it's good. Finally, for once, they're actually decent in my life. Besides 2007, when I was like 6 years old, so and 2018. Although I kind of missed 2018. 2018 was a fun year. I'm not even gonna pretend.
Mm,
Okay, 12
it
and
was.
4 until they lost to the Eagles, bro. I still crash out to this day. I still
Yeah,
They
yeah,
play a
yeah.
Cody Parkey video and I'm crashing out. Every time. Every time I'm crashing out. Which is
2018 was fun, man. I ain't gonna lie, that was fun.
2018 was fun though. That year was so fun. But yeah. I
Oh
mean
yeah,
2020 technically they made the playoffs. Technically because the Cardinals lost like the last game of the season. So
quick shout out for Gonzo. Check out the Blackout Show and the Gillian Grid Unbiased Sox coverage. Yeah, so if you're a White Sox fan, I'm sure they got some real
it's
good
only one of us
information.
in here.
Don't indulge
Your
in
other
that.
two are losers.
The White Sox
Whatever,
suck.
whatever.
No, they don't.
Not even gonna. I'm not. Even, you know what? Guess what? It started out not a good year for Chicago sports, but the way it's ending, it's been a good year, man.
It looks fantastic until they trade Angel Reese, and then I start screaming on the app. But
They better not trade. They better not trade him.
bro, they finna trade her, bro. You already know they finna do that.
No, they need to fire
Just
that
prepare
GM.
yourselves now. Prepare
need-
yourselves now. They finna trade her, bro.
Coach, but the GM is just I don't know.
They need to fire that
Bro,
GM.
They need to fire the GM and the coach. What you mean?
I mean,
Like,
what was the point in trading all those picks away just to get that guard?
bro, and now we don't even have the first round pick. Like, that's too.
Houston was up
Who was
there.
it? Go to Washington? I
Yeah.
don't even know. Like, bro, and that's a top 5 pick. Like, bro, I'm upset, bro. I don't even want to talk about it.
Yeah, no, I need D Wade to pull some strings and
Do
yeah,
it.
that G get his act together. You know what I'm saying?
Like, bro, they need to fire that GM and coach, bro.
Yeah, the coach
I'm
is
finna trade
trash.
Angel Reese, but I feel like they finna do it anyway, bro. And I'm finna crash out. Really finna crash out.
The coach
Trash
was
out.
good, right?
I'm really finna
Coach,
scream. What?
The coach to me, I thought was good.
No,
He ain't?
No, no,
Okay,
no,
no, not at all. No,
no,
not at all.
no. That's a no. No.
Mm,
No.
Complete trash.
He's trash.
Complete trash. So,
Like,
but
we were fringe playoff contenders the year before to literally bottom feeders
yeah, he
with basically the same talent.
sucked.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, he sucked. So, but you know, we ain't
Like,
gonna talk about
bro.
yeah,
And then the
we-
Blackhawks are actually decent this year. They're
Yeah.
trying to Connor Bedard. Okay, learn this man's name, Connor Bedard. Yes, come freebie, bro. Connor Bedard.
yeah.
Bro, I'm gonna need to cop the black jersey. He looks so clean in a black jersey.
Yo,
man.
that black
Fit it,
jersey.
bro. Him and Nazar, Frank Nazar, Tyler Bertuzzi, like, bro, the Blackhawks are decent this year. I don't know about playoff shit. It's still early, but they definitely look better than they did last year. So
Oh, go ahead, Zay. You finna say something?
yeah, go ahead, Zay.
I don't know nothing about no Connor Bedard, man. Or no
Enough. You know about Connor Bedard. Stop.
I don't know
What
nothing
you
about
said?
no-
What you said?
He said he don't know nothing about.
Don't get disrespectful.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
don't do that.
I need to see a little bit more. I need to
Here
see.
you go. Talk about
Oh.
he needs to say more.
I'm
For
only
Bedard.
doing this. Look, I'm only doing this because I feel like every time people question this kid always figures out a way to leave.
Yeah.
No,
I was finna say.
Oh yeah, you're right. That's definitely
That man. Look, let me tell you something right now. And we talked about this before. You know what I'm saying? Because remember, him and Caleb came in around the same time. It was, the generational talk, and which I always felt was unfair for Caleb. But again, like we said on this show, Connor Bedard is a generational talent. That man is disgusting. He is real. Like,
Bro, I kind of want the Blackhawks to get his cousin though too. I ain't even finna cap that.
that won't be happening.
McKenna, bro,
No.
come on.
You could be a generational talent, but that still don't prohibit you from needing coaching. You still need
no,
coaching.
you absolutely. And
Absolutely.
the last couple of years showed that. It showed.
Yeah.
Because look at the coach the Blackhawks got now.
He was that coach previous was terrible.
Terrible.
Yeah, it was, which is
Terrible.
crazy.
Terrible.
That's
Yeah.
a good.
Like,
That's
and
a
the
good
coach they
comment.
got now, I was hesitant on him when they hired him, but
I
he's
agree.
proved me wrong.
I agree.
Nazar went to Michigan. Know that. Anyway, people need to know.
You know what? Here's a sneak.
Frank Nazar went to Michigan, was cooking at Michigan. Now he cooking with the Blackhawks. You know what's up? And Michigan hockey's number 2 in the entire nation. They just creamed them crumb gobblers, Ohio State. You love to see it. Don't matter the sport. I love when we beat those losers, bro. Beautiful.
He went to Georgia. I don't know what you're talking about.
Georgia ain't got a hockey team, do they?
No,
Georgia ain't got a hockey team, do they?
Yeah, we do.
They're not good.
Oh, are they Buto? Are they butt?
I don't know if they booty, but they ain't that good.
They ain't good. ain't
Hell no, they ain't that
they?
good.
They ain't good. ain't they?
You know the South ain't
They ain't
got no
good.
hockey team.
Huh?
The South ain't got no hockey team.
You know Michigan's ranked in every sport. Women's basketball, men's basketball, football, hockey, soccer.
Yeah, but yeah, no, Bedard is good. I see why people want to Celebrini. That dude,
Boy,
Bro, he's nice too. I wanted him too, bro. I'm so upset.
nice.
We ain't get
imagine
Celebrini.
if he had both of those guys.
Bro, the Hawks would be insane. It'd be like
Yeah,
Patrick Kane and Jonathan Tays 2.0.
So,
What you mean?
so think about it. So if they could have got Celebrini and put him with Bedard and Nazar, oh my goodness.
Bro, all
No,
three of them,
they
bro.
were
You talking about 2010s Blackhawks for real, bro.
they were saying like that's even better to be honest. But they were saying like that they could have had the dude from what was the well I forgot the that player we had drafted a defenseman and then the picks later the real talented center went Ivan Demidov. We could have they was trying to trade for
Yeah,
him.
we should have
They was trying
taken
to get
him.
both of those guys.
We should have taken
Offer
him.
was on the table. The team just didn't take it.
I mean, hey, you can't always,
Yeah.
sometimes you just gonna miss out on players, man. Hey, I saw a video of Draymond Green talking earlier. He's a 35th pick. Now look at him. Just never know, man. Just
Well, he
never know.
washed now, but he
Well, yeah, he
kind of
ain't.
washed
He ain't.
now. He kind of washed now.
He getting old.
He getting old.
He's still producing, but he's it's
You know who
he getting towards
produced
the-
at his old age? Steph Curry.
Absolutely.
Bro, you see that shot he had over Wemby? That
Mhm.
was insane. That
I
shot
watched
he had
it.
over Wemby was nasty.
I watched that game. I watched it on Saturday night. That was
Pistons on an 11-game win streak right now.
yeah. This is
Man,
looking really
on the
good,
Pistons.
man.
All they need is Bam Adebayo. And
Not happening.
They really can.
No.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, call the Heat right now. Call the Heat right now.
Because you
Call the Heat right now.
You seen what happened when we got Bam in there last night.
Call the Heat right now.
Destroy.
Why was Asia Wilson at the game the other day?
You know why?
You don't want to say it.
To support that loser franchise. Like
No. She's supporting her boo. Bam, the guy you want on your team.
Yeah, the Pistons need Bam. Okay?
No, they
Pistons need Bam.
shout out to them though. They really do love each other. Like they
Yeah,
like,
I know. Ain't that great? I love Black Love. Black Love is beautiful.
You could tell they really are like soulmates. Like
they're definitely soulmates.
Yeah, they definitely soulmates. Like they
Definitely
they
so.
are-
I stand it. I love it. I think it's great. I love that he went to. I love that he went to see her in the finals, the WNBA
Absolutely.
finals.
Absolutely.
I thought that was so sweet.
They support
And he
each other.
presented her the MVP trophy. That was so sweet.
Yeah, they're good. They support each other. They work out in the off time. So they're really good together, man. Shout out
Black
to them.
Love is beautiful. Shout out to them.
Yep, shout out to them.
It's so beautiful.
But anyways, we'll get started on the Bears, man. Shout out to the Bears.
First place.
Wow, first place. Yeah. I did
First
not
place.
see this coming. I did not. I didn't think they were going to be in first place. Now they've had some close calls. The last what we gonna say? Last 5 games,
Basically.
last 5 games they had some close calls. So, how do y'all feel about the last 2 games they played? We didn't get
They haven't been great, but they've found ways to win. So that's all that really matters at this point. Just finding ways to win. Like last year, they probably lose all these games. You know what I mean? Like they lose all these. If Eberflus is still here, we're losing these games. We're not winning these games, right? We're probably losing these games. So they're finding ways to win close games. Now it's not sustainable because we saw it with the Chiefs and their 11 one-score games last year that they won, and now they're 5-5 on the year.
Steelers.
Same with the Steelers and the Vikings, because the Vikings had a lot of one-score games last year, and now look at them. You see what I mean? So it's good that they're finding ways to win football games, but I think they also got to know that it's not sustainable either. Like to get better though, but to me it's a step in the right direction. It's a step forward. They're learning how to win football games. I think the next step for them, and we don't have to worry about this till next year, the next step for them is just from start to finish closing a team out. Ending the game from snap 1 to snap 0.
Glad you said that.
But right now, they're learning how to win football games. So it's progress. Baby steps.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, go ahead, Zay. You want to go next?
Man, I would have never thought they would actually they would actually touch first place in the division this year. Like, it's crazy. I do agree that they need to learn how to put games away. unfortunately, and I know I gave him a lot of flack for taking a tight end top 10, even though I wouldn't have did that. But I like that. I think Loveland is really, really starting to prove himself on the team. Like, man, I can't even really keep complaining about it because he's been so good. Like, I've been impressed. So I want to see how this thing transitions into next year, putting games away, and that all can be a lot better if we had a freaking pass rush. Because let's be honest,
Jeez, please, can we?
JJ McCarthy wouldn't have
Jeez.
been in that game remotely close. And why those Vikings fans want to talk about game winning draft, of course it's a game winning draft. We was trying to let them score so we can get the ball back. So
Exactly.
horn on that.
That's why I said they went prevent that last drive. Like JJ does not score there if we don't let our foot off his neck. Like enough, bro.
And I
He's
hate
talking
to
all
say
kinds of smack.
it's time. I like Cairo, but it's time you need to start getting some competition in there for that guy.
Jesus, yeah, bro.
The
He
game
missed the
should have
kick
been over.
again.
That game should have been over with.
Yeah, he missed the kick again, and I don't know if he's still not 100% or what it is, but Brody, like, you just hold your breath now, because even the game winner he kicked, bro, it barely went in. Like it snuck just right. Like, bro, I was so nervous because it looked like at first, like from the angle I saw at first, it looked like it didn't go in, and I'll be like, don't tell me he missed, bro. Like, bro. And then it was like, okay, no, it snuck in. I was like, bro, come on, bro. Like,
hold on, y'all. I gotta
what?
show y'all.
What happened?
I gotta show y'all something. Hold on.
Is it good or bad?
Oh,
Not good. It's definitely not good.
What sport is this?
It's the Bears with the Bears.
oh my
Oh, they
God.
put him on reserve? Ooh.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Whoa. Oh, he's on reserve. That's crazy. He
Oh
on
my God.
reserve for real?
What
Oh,
it
that's
says on the
wild.
website. That's what Brad Biggs just shared about 40 minutes ago. Yep.
It's just so bad, man. This is so bad. And this is why when we keep talking about that Ruben Hippolyte pick, like you just keep drafting the guys that's just not good in the fourth round that was supposed to be UDFA. It was so many linebackers we could have had at that point. And now it's starting to rear its ugly head.
Yep. That's crazy. If they announced that, oh my goodness, that's not good at all. He's playing amazing this year.
That literally
Amazing.
be the determining factor of you making the playoffs or not, which is crazy.
You know what? And I don't know if you remember, we had this conversation over the summer about, or I think close to the start of training camp, so we was talking about him like kind of switching positions and the havoc he was wreaking in training camp and stuff. Like you see it now. Like you've been seeing it all season. Him being more in the middle, playing more of his natural position. He's been a man. The dude's been amazing, and for him to be possibly on, if they announce him on injury reserve, that means he'll miss the next 4 games, next 4 crucial games. Oh, bro, this is not good, man. Not good. Not good at all.
Bro, I'm gonna crash the heck out. Tell you that right now.
I'm about ready to
They
crash
bet
out right
not on
now.
they bet not announce that. That better be a typo. If that ain't a typo, bro, I swear, bro.
That's when you start to get back Jalen and you got this.
And Kyler.
And Kyler, yep.
Ugh.
They both were full participants, I think, yesterday.
Bro,
Right?
I'll crash out if that's real. Bro, that's real, bro. I'm so serious, bro.
Oh my goodness.
Crash out if that's real.
But sorry to be the downer, y'all. It just I was scrolling through and I just saw her Howard post. And I was like,
bro, that's crazy, bro.
come on, dog. But what I want to say about the last 2 games. So the Giants game.
Oh, we were talking about Cairo, right?
Yeah, he was talking about Cairo, and I agree with him. So we'll stick with Cairo, then I'm gonna talk about the last 2 games. Cairo, unfortunately, Jake Moody got selected. So
No, don't even remind me, bro. I cried that whole day.
it's not even so that's not a
I cried that whole day, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
The
So
whole
Jake
day.
Moody is not an option anymore,
I
unfortunately,
cried that whole day.
for right
I
now.
literally cried.
But yeah, Cairo just got he got to figure it out, man. He just got to figure it out. He especially these next 4 games, 4 or 5 next 5 games. He got to be clutch. He has to
I
be really.
want the Bears to poach that dude the Rams got. That kicker the Rams got, that thick dude they got. I want the Bears to poach him.
Yeah.
He seems like
So Cairo,
he's
so
legit.
Cairo has to be better. Um, he has to be more consistent. And here's the thing, right? I'm gonna say that about Cairo, and that's the bad part about it. I think Cairo needs to get better. The unfortunate part is it's more pressure on Cairo because the offense just is not producing enough consistently, right? So you put a lot more pressure on Cairo to make sure he makes every kick because you haven't been consistent enough. The last all these games, man, they just I don't know what I don't know. I have no idea what's going on. I don't know if it's. I mean, I know y'all watch the film, so I don't know if it's been play calling, if it's miss, you know,
I just
combination
feel
of
like
mixed throws. I don't
I
know
feel
what it
like
is, man.
I feel like it's a combination of both Ben and the offense. Like what I mean by that is like they'll look great the first drive, but then it seems like the defense adjusts and Ben adjusts sometimes. But then sometimes when he does adjust, Caleb's just not playing well. Like last week, he just didn't play well, right? And so it really limited what Ben could do play calling wise because Caleb just seemed off last week, even though they won. Because what he was like, what 11 of 21,
No, he
right?
was.
I think that it was like 7. It was 20 of like something. I forgot.
Hold on,
Yeah, might be 20 of 36 or something. Like he just was off the mark last week, and so um, I don't. That's not going to happen every week. I just think they. What it was is the defense and special teams did just enough where they could win that game. Where the offense didn't have to do. All the offense had to do was not turn the ball over. Right. That's what they had to do last week. As long as the offense didn't turn the ball over, the Bears are going to win that game, and that's exactly what happened. Right. Um,
I do
and
feel like
they scored a touchdown, right? Manungai had a touchdown, which
Yeah, Manungai scored.
Manungai is looking like a stud.
I feel
Okay,
like
can we just
Him
take
and
a second?
Him and Swift look really good. But go ahead, Zay. You trying to say something?
I feel like I don't know. I just feel like sometimes like we getting a little too cute. We need to. I feel like stick to our run game a little bit more. Instead of
Agreed.
I just feel like it's just too much. And then you got some guys on the team that's just dropping the ball in key moments. It's just bad. Like I'll never drop,
Rome. Oh my,
but
bro,
over these 2 weeks, it's just like we got
bro, that
guys
Rome drop,
like Rome catching a we got guys catching the ball with their body instead of their hands. It's just like, man,
bro.
this
So let me
That
let me
first throw to Rome, I thought of his dad. I'm like, his
let me
dad better not say a peep, bro,
and
because
let me
his
then
ask,
son just straight dropped that. Just
let
and
me ask.
straight dropped it.
I got a question for y'all. Let me ask, and I'm glad you brought that up, Zay. Thank you for reminding me. I did have a question. So do y'all agree with this? Because Caleb's been inconsistent with his accuracy, it's causing because receivers and tight ends, a lot of these dudes built on rhythm, right? So with Caleb not being always accurate, do y'all feel like that's causing these guys some of these drops that we're seeing?
No, because a lot of them are right in the hands.
no, I think last week, I think his accuracy, like he just
He
and
was off
sometimes
last
maybe
week.
he
He
was
was
off,
off.
but sometimes like it just takes one. You just got just hit one. Once you hit that one, I feel like then you can get a little bit more in rhythm. I just feel like that's obviously something he got to work on. But I feel like that some of these drops, it's just hitting the gas straight in the hands, and we
That's
just
what I'm
drop
saying.
off
Like he hits
bad.
them in the hands and they drop them. Like
But that's
that's
what I'm.
that's
Well,
on
I'm.
the receiver.
Yeah, no, no. I'm not saying no. I'm not
No, I
saying.
get what you're
I'm
saying
not
though.
blaming Caleb. I'm not
No, we
saying
Yeah,
know.
Caleb. I'm
yeah.
saying with the timing. sometimes you overthink it or whatever. As a receiver, you overthink it. So you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
so it's like
Yeah,
I feel like it's on both of them. I feel like it's on both players because it's like Caleb, he may hit you in the stomach one time, and the next time he throw the joint 5 yards behind you. You like, what the hell?
true.
So it's no
Yeah.
consistency, right? So one thing I was thinking about, especially in the Vikings game, Tom Brady was talking about, hitting the guys, the rhythm, blah, 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 all the other stuff. And I was like, he's right, because Tom Brady didn't have the strongest arm, but he'll put that thing right on you. He would. He would put it right on you so you could either do something with it or, what I'm saying, whatever. It wasn't, you didn't really have to think about it. And I started thinking about all the greats. They put the
Mm-hmm.
ball right on you. You don't have to even worry about the ball gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be there.
Mm-hmm.
And then and it was funny because I was watching that. I saw a clip, Dunlap and them, their show, they were talking about Michael Vick. Like, and I remember Vick used to have Vick had one of the prettiest balls ever in the NFL history when he throw that. And they'd be whistling, but he always would put it on guys. Now sometimes it was harder than others, but it's like Vick always had that perfect spiral. And I'm like, but then you watch like Caleb, it's like, I don't know, man. I don't want to say it's not. I don't think he trusts. It's not. I don't say. I don't want to say he's not trusting his arm. I just don't. I don't know, man. It's like him and JJ. They touch. It's
That
trash.
that was one of, but here's the thing though, that was one of like his knocks, I guess, coming out of USC was like he doesn't throw with touch often. Like he like JJ likes to throw like the fastballs, right? Like they like to throw
Right.
those like just like those fastballs or whatever. But I don't know. I don't know.
It's so
These
weird
numbers
because
are looking these numbers are looking crazy though.
it's
I'm
weird because
55% is crazy.
I seen
crazy.
it's like I seen in multiple instances. I seen in a couple of instances going back to his rookie season and preseason of him throwing with touch, and it's just like I don't know. It's just inconsistent at this point. And then I don't know
Yeah.
if y'all seen this, but Jason McKee had threw out a tweet. He was saying like, the Bears had 20 drops 2024 the whole season, and now we are 2025. We have 17 drops,
Mm.
and it has reduced Caleb's his percentage. That's what he was kind of saying. Like his percentage passing, his completion percentage got reduced down to 59. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
think
disagree. A lot of them are drops. Like I'll be watching them and
what's
I'll
up,
be like,
Dad?
bro, that hit you right in that. Like you got to make a play. You know what I mean? Like
No,
like
and
that
I'm
Rome is
not.
so
that
frustrating.
first pass to Rome last
He's so
week,
frustrating.
bro. That dropped right in the hands.
Are
Right
you
in the
talking
head.
about the
Like
deep
you,
shot? I thought Caleb overthrew him.
No. She's talking about the
no,
one that hit
no,
him right in
not
the
that
head.
one. I'm talking about the one. I think it was like the first pass to Rome in the game. He hit him right in the hands,
Right in
and
the
Rome just dropped it. Now that deep shot you're talking about, I know the one you're talking about. So yeah, he overthrew him on that one.
It was
Just
a
a
touch,
touch,
yeah. It
just
was
a
a
tad.
touchdown play. It was a play where Rome was in the end zone and he got now I think
Oh
Caleb,
yeah.
and it's just like somebody was telling me like that would have been a tough catch for him to make. He's a freaking top 10 pick. He better make that freaking catch.
I mean,
Like,
for real,
That's what
come
you
on,
drafted
man.
for. That's what you drafted for.
that's what you drafted him for. But no, I was talking about it. I think it might have been. It was. I'm pretty sure it was the first pass to Rome, and Rome dropped it because I remember sitting there like his dad better not say a word, bro. Like,
Mm.
this man just dropped the pass. It
Hey,
right in the hands, right
No, that was
in the
all the
hands.
that was a
crazy.
Giants game. That was a Giants game.
It's
No,
the
no,
Giants
Giants.
game.
Was it the Giants game? It might have been.
Oh, it was Minnesota. I thought it was
No,
definitely
it made
Minnesota.
Minnesota because no, he
Rome
caught his
dropped a lot
first
of
couple games.
It was
passes.
Minnesota.
It was Minnesota.
It was Minnesota because it
But
was like
yeah,
the first pass of the game.
so and like again, his deep ball accuracy is complete garbage. I don't even. He ain't even close.
He'd be
Like
overshot. Pass.
he is like, and it's funny because so again, I was in class, right? So I got a group thread, and my boys are like, "What the hell, Caleb?" I'm like, "Oh my god!" I'm like, "What are they talking about?" So then I finally got to
Bro,
watch the game over the last couple of days this week. I was like, "Bro, you can't miss a guy by 10 yards when he wide open. Like he missed DJ
Mhm.
Rome. Like, bro, come on, what are we doing? Like, I don't know what. How do you fix that?" And I think we talked about. Yeah, we did talk about this. We like if your deep ball accuracy continues to be trash, I don't know if it'll ever get fixed.
A lot of that is footwork and mechanics.
Footwork and time. I feel
Yeah.
like what was his Jared Goff for so
Yeah.
long he was called the noodle arm, and he used to miss quite a bit of deep shots, but
Mhm.
he's been in the
But
NFL
shoot, he
for
was missing deep shots Sunday night. Tell you that.
Oh my
yeah.
goodness.
Well, to be honest, that
Yo,
the
he was.
Lions got they was
Bro,
getting
Goff
hammered
Goff
every
looked
time
like
from
trash, bro.
He looked
But you know
like
what?
I ain't never
I
seen
didn't
him.
even want
To
to
be
gloat
honest,
about being right about Jared Goff because I was not in the mood.
hey Julius, real
But
quick before we get into that Eagles game, I wouldn't be surprised if Luther Burton is better than Rome.
Mm,
I wouldn't either. I wouldn't.
mm.
Luther Burden's nice. He's
I would.
nice.
Mm. Okay. Tell me why you feel like that. Let's stick with that real quick. Tell me why you feel like Luther may be better.
I feel like he has better hands than Rome. He like if y'all seen that, I know he had a drop, but it was one of them catches he made where it was just all fingertips. He has better hands. I feel like his route running is coming along. He's starting to get better in that category. And I just felt like his mentality is different. His mentality is I'm gonna catch this ball no matter what.
Hmm.
It's the mentality that Rome should have as a top 10 pick. His mentality different. Like if you listen to how the kid talk and how you know how much you just listen to how he talk, his mentality, it'll tell you all you need to know about him as a player. Like I honestly think I was talking to my buddy about this. He was saying he got that mentality that Malik Neighbors got up there. He got that same mentality like that's his mentality. I don't feel like Rome has that killer mentality to think that I'm gonna get this ball no matter what, and I don't care who's in front of me. Like that's just my thought.
Free Malik Neighbors from that MetLife turf, bro. Yeah, free Malik Neighbors from that MetLife
Hmm.
turf.
Like
Him and Cam Scatterboo.
you seen that route he ran in the Giants where it was a comeback route and Caleb put it right on him. That route was freaking beautiful, beautiful. The
Hmm.
way he's able to stop on a dam like that is beautiful.
Hmm. Hmm.
He's gonna be good.
And yeah, so I think we've talked about this. I told you I feel like Rome got the worst hands out of everybody.
I agree.
He do.
I
He
do.
do.
I'm sorry, I do. Out of all the guys that's getting not besides the other tight end, Dalton what's his name? Duran Smythe or something like
Smythe.
that.
Darren Smythe.
Yeah,
Smythe, another one, just dropped a pass right in there.
yeah.
I'm sitting here
So
like, bro,
and again,
this is why you like tight end 3, bro.
And
Stop
if
it.
we had,
I'm
if we
gonna this is my list, right? And I told y'all that
okay,
DJ. I don't know. I'm gonna say Cole and Colston. I'm gonna give him a tie because both of them dudes got amazing hands. It's like and and it's funny because it's like one game Colston go off, then last week Cole went off. It's like damn. It's like I like that. And then I'll put Luther, Rome, and then the Smite dude, whatever. I ain't even putting Zacchaeus in there. He's
yeah.
got too many drops. He down the line.
Yeah,
And
Zacchaeus got too many.
Hey
matter of
Julius,
fact, no, I forgot Swift. So Swift got really good hands too. So I my bad, Swift. You ahead of Smite.
hey Julius.
Yes, sir.
I thought that was Cole Kmet's best game I ever seen him as a freaking pro. I thought that was his best game.
Yo, oh my goodness.
To be honest, I thought that was his best game I ever seen of him.
Oh my goodness.
He's had a lot of good games.
Yeah.
No, but that was to me, that was what I seen was a complete game. Like
I would say that.
freaking ran that
Yeah.
man.
He had a really good
Yeah.
game.
Down.
He had a great game. Sorry. He had a great complete game. I 100% agree with you. I was like, when I was watching, I was like, Cole Kmet came to this joint like I'm putting on the show. And he did. He did. And that's what I'm saying. Like, first of all, shout out to Caleb, but thank you for using your tight end. Jesus, thank you. Because, man, it was getting tiresome watching you throw to the receivers all game long. Thank you. Secondly, it is a good thing to have two tight ends that both got great hands. And you can throw to either one of them and ain't got to worry about them dropping. Now, obviously, people drop. Yeah, we humans, people gonna drop fast. But to know that you got your first 4 targets, first 4 guys you can throw the ball to, first 5, you really got a minimal chance of dropping it. That's awesome. So you can throw to them 5 guys that I named, and you don't really have to worry about them dropping. You know what I'm saying? But again, Caleb has to. First of all, he got to get better on the deep ball. Secondly, we got to put these teams away, man. We can't keep getting all these
Yeah.
turnovers and only putting up 3 points, man. Because again, you're putting all this pressure on Cairo that he shouldn't have to face because we ain't scoring. Like now, you better go up against the Steelers, the Eagles.
Is Rodgers playing?
He gonna play, but I got something about that game.
Is Rodgers playing?
He gonna play.
I believe he's playing. I believe he's playing.
If he don't play, the Bears will win.
Do y'all feel? Yeah, they gonna win easy. Do y'all think? Y'all think this is Rodgers' last season?
Yeah.
Yes.
Then he's playing. He's playing. He absolutely. That man gonna be out there. If we all feel like it's his last season, I feel like he's playing. That's why. That's the only reason I feel like he's gonna play. Because it's his last season. He wants to play.
The last one in Soldier Field. Yeah,
I think if you can get Jalen back, I feel slightly better. I still don't feel comfortable with the linebackers, but that kid Darnell Washington.
Hey, Darnell Wright been looking good though. Hey, shout out to D-Dub.
Darnell Washington ain't no joke.
Bro, that dude is huge. Okay, have y'all seen this man? Like he's like a mammoth.
Oh,
like Darnell Washington. He's a mammoth.
Did y'all see?
Did y'all see? He's huge.
He said he's 313.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's huge. He is gigantic. He literally could play offensive line, and you wouldn't know it. Like you wouldn't know it.
That man said he's 313.
And what he's like 6'8"?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's huge.
He's an issue.
He can play tackle.
To me, if you get Jalen back, I think he's the guy you need to worry about. Him right there.
Him and Jonnu Smith. Rodgers likes throwing to Jonnu Smith.
He does. But he's actually using Darnell, which is awesome because and people said, why ain't he throwing this big behemoth out?
I mean, this dude is huge. Jeez.
That man is like
this big, gigantic dude. This like mammoth of a dude, bro. Crazy.
That dude, hold on, I'm gonna bring it up.
But if y'all really think about it, if y'all think about it, Pittsburgh they're the worst team in terms of giving up the most yards, passing yards, and their rushing yards. I think, if I'm not mistaken, the Bengals had a pretty decent game on the ground on them as well. I gotta look up.
Darnell Washington is listed at 6'7", and he said his weight is
6'7",
311. Actually, 313. 313. That's insane.
I don't know. The Steelers defense, which is kind of funny because I've watched some of them this year. They pick and choose when they want to show up.
Facts.
Like they pick and choose. Like they're so inconsistent. Like last week they looked bad, but like 2 weeks ago when they played the Colts, they looked amazing. So it's like they're picking and choosing when they want to show up or not. So I don't know which defense we're getting.
They got cooked by Flacco the first time. They got freaking cooked by him.
And then they cooked Indianapolis.
Yeah, to me that when they played in Indianapolis, I thought they did a really good job at stopping the run. But you're right, they can't.
That's what I'm saying. Like they're. It depends on which Steelers defense you're getting.
To me,
and if I had to guess, now I'm just purely speculating here. If I had to guess, Rodgers probably told them to play the best they've played because Rodgers feels some kind of way against us. So he probably already told them, y'all better be on your P's and Q's, dotting your I's, crossing your T's.
We got Ben Johnson. Run that rock, Ben Johnson. Run that rock. All the time of possession.
I don't know. We'll see. But
yeah, they definitely. Yeah, I think they need to continue to run the ball.
They definitely need to run the ball.
Here's what I say. Gonzo made a statement. I agree with this to a point. We got to stop. We got to be more consistent on offense to where the drops won't matter. If we worried about the drops, that means we're not consistent on offense. In my opinion, I could be wrong, but I'm just saying, like if we're stressing about drops, that means we're not doing enough on offense. In my opinion, does that mean that we're just putting too much? I feel like we're putting too much pressure on the defense, and we're just not being consistent. They've got all these turnovers, and yet we can't score the ball. We can't put it in the end zone. We got to be better.
Yeah, because they got 22 takeaways.
Yeah,
you should
but
have at least a touchdown.
the penalties
Half of
have
them.
died down a little bit offensively. It
They
seems.
have, they have, but I'm kind of with Julius. Some drives though, they just be stalling, and I'll be like, what are we doing? Like, we can't pick up a 3rd and 5, like, and then we go for it on 4th down and don't get it, and then I'll be like, okay, that was a weird drive. I don't know why we did that, but
Yeah, I want
I
to
don't
see
know.
us. I want to see us. Like I said, run that ball. If
Now
freaking
there was one play, I forget which game this was, but it was recent. We went for it on 4th and 1 in the shotgun. Why are we in the shotgun on 4th and 1?
because
Running the football. That
it's like
was dumb as heck, bro.
so
They
think
read
about it
that
like
like
this.
a bug. I was like, bro, you're dumb.
So think of it like this. If Green Bay went for it in a shotgun as well, when they went up against the Eagles and they called it out, I don't know. I can't really explain it. But even if they were under center, I don't know. I can't really explain it. But I feel
It
like
was like 4th and
I would be
inches.
more pissed. I would
I
be
would have.
more pissed.
If you don't trust Caleb to do a quarterback sneak, put Cole Kmet 6'7", 265
Now that
behind
I agree
out
with.
there
I agree with
and
that.
sneak it. Tight end
Right.
sneak it.
They not gonna
You know what I
stop.
mean? Like it's 4th and inches, but like you are in the shotgun and you hand the ball off and get stuffed.
They're not gonna
Like
stop. Cole.
Who did they hand that ball off?
what?
Did they hand the ball off to Swift on 4th down to 1, or was it Monaghan?
It was Swift.
Yeah, I don't
Well,
like that.
by the time he got it, they were already in the backfield.
Right, they
Yeah.
was already in the backfield because
That's
oh, you're in the shotgun trying to run the ball. Okay, we finna
that's
shut
when they
that
put
down.
Tyson Bagent out there, right?
Huh?
What?
Was it when they put Tyson Bagent out there? Or no, that's something
No.
completely different.
No,
That
I
was
forget which game it was. It was recent though. It was one of these recent games. I don't think it was last week. It might have been the Giants game.
Yeah.
Might have
Yeah,
been.
it was
But
something.
I'd have to go back. But I know it was recent because I was sitting there like, bro, that was dumb. Like, just do a tight end sneak. Like
Yeah.
Cole Kmet's big enough. Come on, 4th and
Cole
inches.
Kmet, he could just fell over and he got the first.
Right.
Because believe it or not, we got one of the best centers in the freaking league.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what are
Dawman
we
been
doing?
playing
Like,
good, man.
yeah, he is. That's why I'm like, that's why I was confused why we were in the shotgun.
I'm telling you right now. Thank
And then I
God.
saw the Bills, do the same thing
Yeah.
Monday night, and I'm like, are y'all dumb? Like to lose the game. Like, why are you in the shotgun on 4th and 1, 4th and inches?
Yo,
And Josh Allen 6'5", 255
But
pounds.
you see what Gonzo's saying.
yeah. The draw
But
to
if you think
Homer.
about it, it was blocked up freaking good. I just hate that
Yeah, it
Homer was
was.
out there.
Mhm.
Oh gosh,
It was
Homer.
blocked up pretty
Oh my
good.
goodness,
But Jonah made a mistake. He missed a block. If
He
he would have
did.
made the block,
he did.
you probably off. What was it, 3 yards? You would have had that. But I just hate that freaking Homer was out there. I can't stand that.
Yeah, bro. I don't know.
And again, if Jonah blocks that, Homer's gone.
Oh, for real,
He's
for
gone.
sure. Zoom.
Yeah, we can hate on Homer all we want to. He hit that. If he see daylight, he's gone. You're not catching. Plain and simple. He ain't the greatest running back, but that man.
I
when
still
he
don't
get
like
open
Travis
space,
Homer though. I said
gone.
what I said. I
straight up.
still don't like Travis
But
Homer.
again, you shouldn't be in that position. And yeah, we gotta talk about Theo Benedict. This man.
Oh my goodness.
I'm not gonna get.
My goodness.
But to be honest, Julius, all of this right here, in my opinion, I feel like all of this could have been. You could have jumped in front of a good amount of his development if you would have just like played him, had him out there at least in the preseason. Well, I don't know, because you have freaking Larry Bourne out there. Why you got Larry Bourne out there? Like at that point, he's not part of your team. Just play him.
This also needs to be said because I feel like people are getting this wrong. Theo Benedict's not a rookie. This is second year in the league. Just have to put that out there. I keep hearing rookie. Yeah, it's his second year in the league.
But they ain't never freaking played.
He was on the practice squad last year.
I disagree with that because both of them have been contributors on special teams.
Theo Benedict was on the practice squad last year.
I disagree with this because they've been good on special teams. Like we forget about special teams, man. Homer and Johnson.
Remember,
Remember,
Johnson had a key block on that run that Duvernay had last week.
and he had a key tackle on what's his name on a return. Like dude had
Yeah.
he had hit the hole, and if Johnson don't clip his legs, dude gone for at least 30 yards.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
be
see,
honest. Personally,
he came in with Caleb last year. This is second year of the league. That's what I
I'm gonna
thought.
be
He's
honest,
not a
and
rookie.
it's just my opinion. I personally feel like that you can go out and find special teams guys. And I feel like that's more of an indictment of Ryan Poe's terrible drafting because he was the same person who propped it up Roshan Johnson and saying he's a pillar piece, he all it is, he that, and he's not even contributing for you inside your run game. But that's just my opinion. I'm different than that.
I don't know. I ain't watched the special teams tape, so I don't know. I defer to my two cohorts right there, two cohorts. So I don't know if y'all agree with that statement. What he's saying?
I think I do think if you take this game out, it's been pretty bad.
Okay, well, I don't know. I don't know about Homer. I've seen Johnson plenty of times, so I can't. To me, I've seen Johnson make plenty of plays on special teams. I ain't seen Homer make none, but that's me.
Yeah, I think yeah.
I
Homer
seen
said
Johnson make more tackles and all that. Then I ain't seen Homer make one tackle on special teams. Honestly. But anyways, but again, it's a lot of things that the Bears got to do better, man. They got to put these teams away. You can't go up like that on the Vikings. You had complete control of the game, and you let.
Now, can I
Go
just
ahead.
say something real quick?
Go ahead.
Sorry to cut you off, Julius.
No, you're good. You're good.
But this just reminded me, and I'm gonna forget if I don't say it now. I will give Cairo a pass on that one he missed. That was a bad snap by Scott Daly.
Was it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was. And that's another thing. Scott Daly, buddy ain't Patrick Scales. That's all I can say. I've been too spoiled. Buddy ain't Patrick Scales.
Hey, and let me tell
Like
y'all something.
that's
If
all I
it,
can say to that.
if
Buddy ain't Patrick Scales.
as much stuff as Elise gives Cairo, and she's saying that it's the truth. Like, cause
Like
trust
we got spoiled with Patrick Manley and Patrick Scales. That jeez,
me.
bro. Like
Yeah, I didn't
Scott
even.
Daly is a scrub to me.
I didn't
That's
even.
how
I'm.
spoiled we've been.
You gonna make me have to go back and see that kick, man, because I didn't know the
Yeah, it
snap
was a
was
bad
terrible.
snap.
Yeah, it was a bad snap.
It was a bad snap.
But Julius, if you think about it,
And to be fair to Cairo, that's been most of his misses this year.
the Vikings special teams coach was basically saying like they like pretty much anybody could have made that run, Duvernay run.
Hmm.
And I don't think he was necessarily taking a shot at Duvernay because like that is a valid point. The way it was blocked up, anybody could have ran through that freaking hole. Like, I don't know. How do y'all feel about that?
I see what he's saying, but okay, let's think about all the good returners or great returners. Okay, so think about it. There's plenty of guys that return, right? That do the return. Do you think?
Yeah,
I think you got to have good vision to hit that, to do that.
that's true.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think everybody hits that, and that's just being real. I don't. I get what he's saying. It was a big enough hole you could have drove a Mack truck through it, but again, if you don't have the vision to see it coming that way, it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Because how many times have you seen a hole open up wide as the Mississippi River, and the dude completely it not fast enough to get there. He don't have the shiftiness to get there, and it's like, well, okay, your guy's blocked good over there, but it didn't matter because the returner just had I don't know, he had a space change moment, whatever. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So
Guess who made that block though to even open up that hole?
who was that?
Joshua Blackwell.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he did. He did. That was a good block. That was a good block, and he blocked it perfectly. Um,
Mhm.
no, come on, Gonzo, you tripping, dog. You tripping. This is what I'm saying. Like this is like he. First of all, he didn't. He the kicker had the angle. And if I remember correctly, it was the kicker, the linebacker was chasing him, then there was another Viking right there. So he really had nowhere to go. He ran as far as he's gonna get. In my opinion, I don't know. I had to go back and look at it again, but let me see. Let me see if I can bring it.
I think with Duvernay, I do think up into that kick he had, the return he had, I do feel like when he was fielding in kick returns and stuff like that, he wasn't really like running full speed, and he was just like I don't know, he wasn't really. Do any of y'all feel the same or indifferent about that? I feel like
I'm about to
up
bring
until
it
that he just wasn't. It just wasn't good enough. But I don't know. I feel like he proved that
Who,
he should.
Duvernay?
Yeah, when he would
Yeah,
return.
he's been okay. He's been okay.
Yeah, like I don't know.
I feel like you got to point that he's had his moments where like
That's
he'll have a run here or there, but like for the most part he's been kind of
Right, here we go. Here we go. I'm about to. So we're gonna watch it, and I want to see because I want to. He's not the fastest, but I'm saying I don't. Again, this is
But that's who Duvernay's been. He'll have his moments where he flashes,
let's see. Let's watch it.
and then he's kind of just meh for most of the year.
Game. It's as exciting as it comes.
Here's Devin Duvernay. Looks for a block. Oh, big room. Duvernay, look at this. Across the 50 and a huge return.
Right. So where was he gonna go though? I'm just trying to figure out.
Who number 16? That big thick dude couldn't block a cut.
Let's go back. You know what I'm saying? Like the way it happened, I don't. Even if he has, yeah, I don't know. I just feel like the Vikings had the aim. Like look at that, 5 guys. The 2 for the Bears. I mean, actually, and then you got the kicker. So
Oh, is that who 16 was? That big thick dude, bro, couldn't do nothing. I was laughing at him.
the kicker they have is pretty
and a
good.
huge return for Devin.
Yeah,
He is. He nice. I
They
wish we
drafted
had
him
him.
in the 6th round of
He
2020.
kicked a 62-yarder a few weeks back. I said, "Wow, bro."
yeah, yeah. I'm not saying Duvernay couldn't. If he was a little quicker, he could have got there. But again, he got a what was that 40, 45-yard return. I don't. Yeah, here's my thing. If I'm depending on special teams gives returns, that means the offense ain't do jack shit. Excuse my language. So I'm not gonna be like, to me personally, I'm not gonna be like Duvernay, blah blah blah. No, we shouldn't have to depend on this man to get us a 50-yard return so we can win the game. What? And we dominate the. Did y'all see the time of possession?
Hey, don't worry. Caleb
No
would have
way.
drove us down there. Don't
No.
hate. Caleb would have drove us down there.
Right. That's not. I don't. Yeah. I'm just. That's just me. That's just me. I'm on my soapbox.
I wasn't necessarily. I was worried that that we weren't gonna score even if he didn't get that return because we was dropping the ball so freaking much. It was just like I don't know, man. Like
I think he would have went. I think he would have went to Komet a lot on that drive. I ain't gonna lie to you. They couldn't cover Komet. They like.
But also, no, I felt like we would have because I felt like they would have been trying to protect the deep ball, so they would have given the underneath stuff.
But if I seen that Caleb was blitzed 78% of the time, but Brian Flores basically did that game like they didn't have Greenlaw, so he basically said screw it and just he was just blitzing because like they couldn't. You can't sit back and play in coverage with the kid.
Shoot, the heck, it works because he only threw 50%.
Hey, we walked away with the W.
Hey, a dub.
Hey, it's a dub, bro.
Yep, a dub.
That's why I said I'm like Caleb had an off game and we still won. That's good. That is fantastic.
Boy, man, we need to. It's gonna be.
But see that I keep it consistent. I'm happy either way. As long as you win the football game, I don't care what your stats are. Hey, did you win the football game? Okay, great.
I gotta thank little JJ McCarthy, man, because he played and contributed.
But no, Julius, didn't I say though JJ was? But I've been consistent, bro. I've never been a fan of JJ like that.
That man sucks. I'm sorry.
He played a contributor.
Like, bro,
game.
that you want to talk about carried, bro? That man got carried at Michigan. I don't care what nobody says to me, bro. I don't.
Chris Paul
announced.
Chris Paul's retiring after the season. He just announced it 30 minutes ago.
Really? Good for him.
Shout out to Chris Paul.
Shout out Chris Paul. A legend.
Hall of Famer. Yep. Future Hall of Famer, one of the best point guards ever. So
good for Chris Paul.
Elise,
But yeah. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
what you think about JJ McCarthy calling himself man?
I think that's stupid.
Yeah.
I do. I think that's goofy.
I was
Like, bro,
like,
you haven't been in the league long enough to be doing that kind of stuff. I said what I said. Like, I thought that was so stupid. I'm like, what?
oh
Like,
my
I
god.
don't.
I feel like so. Elise, and you might feel me on this. JJ used to drive me crazy when he was at Michigan because until we got a really good team around him, he looks like he looked right now. The same JJ y'all seen with Minnesota, that's how he looked.
That's
Until
how he looked at Michigan.
Michigan got a complete team around him. Then they limited his chances. If you watch the if you watch the championship season for Michigan, they didn't let JJ really throw down the field that often
Mhm.
because they knew they didn't allow him to make mistakes, right? So he looked good because he wasn't allowed to make mistakes. But if you go back to the season before, we got drugged in the other game. It was because they were like, "Yeah, we're gonna make JJ a quarterback," and he wasn't. He's getting picked off, all that stuff. So JJ is just who he is. Like I never was a big believer in him. I'm thank you for
I
him
wasn't
helping us.
either.
Yeah.
I appreciate him helping us get the national championship, but yeah, he's never been a great.
But Julius, I
But
just feel like he don't know. He just don't know how. It's tough with him because it's just like I just feel like sometimes he feel like he's still playing in college. He don't know what like how to freaking throw the football, and it's weird with him. I just feel like he don't know what type of footballs he should be throwing on certain throws, and it's just like in the game he played us. I feel like he made the right decisions in some of the reads, but then he was too late. You know, I feel like that pick that he had with Nashawn Wright, I feel like Nashawn Wright just made a play there, and then he really should have had 3 picks, and Wayne got crashed. Dummy Jaquan Brisker jumping across the trying to freaking catch a interception that Tyree Stevenson would have already had. Like, don't get me started on him. I'm just man. I've been getting really, really upset with Brisker the past couple of weeks because it's just like he's just doing dumb stuff. Like I just don't get it.
But yeah, I was never a fan of JJ like that. I was always of the camp that he got carried by the team he was at in Michigan. Like, look at their defense. Their defense was one of the best in football, or in the
Yes,
country. Their running game was loaded. I mean, Blake Corum, Donovan Edwards. Like, come on, bro. Like,
best offensive line in college days.
best offensive line in football. Zach Zinter. Who's their center? I forget what their center was. But that team. Drake Nugent. Like, that team was insane. Miles Hinton.
His was the tight end.
Like that team.
Loveland was tight
Colson
end.
Loveland was the tight end. Like, Roman Wilson was the wide receiver one. Like, that team was like. Look at that team and look at how they were constructed. Like, that team was insane. Like, they were insane at the end of the day, and I just think that. I think that people fall into the trap where the quarterback gets all the praise for everything, but like, nah, bro. Like, that team just was like that team was loaded from top to bottom. I'm about to pull up their roster because their roster was insane.
Yeah.
That roster was insane from top to bottom, offense and defense. Like that team was crazy. That team was crazy.
Guys who got drafted, Mikey Sanders still got drafted.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that team was ridiculous. That team was ridiculous.
Yep.
Yeah.
They had a squad, man. People don't know that.
Yeah, that team was ridiculous. You had Blake Corum, Roman Wilson, Donovan Edwards, Cornelius Johnson. They all got drafted. Colson Loveland, Khalil Mullins is with the Titans. Let's see, who else was Zach Zinter? We know about him. Trevor Keegan, Miles Hinton, they both with the Eagles. Like, AJ Bartner's is balling out with the Seattle Seahawks. Like, that team and that's just offense, right? I didn't even get to the defense. You got Mikey Sanders still, Will Johnson.
He's been
Okay,
great.
shout out Will Johnson.
Yep.
Braden McGregor's in the league. He's in the league. Let's see who else.
Got Jake Moody in
Zeke
the
Berry, right? Josiah
Jake-
Stewart. He's with the
Jake Moody.
Rams.
Yep. Good.
Jake
Yep.
Moody.
Yep.
No, Jake wasn't our kicker that year. James Turner was. But the snappers in the league, Will Wagner.
I'll tell you,
Will Wagner he's with the Bengals. We saw him a couple weeks ago. He's
I
with the
gotta-
Bengals.
who is that 44 dude on the Michigan?
Oh, Max Bredesen.
I need him on the
Shout-
Bears to fullback. I need him.
Bro, he nice. Max Bredesen? Yeah, he a dog.
He can play.
He can play. They have him taking snaps at running back this week because our running back room is kind of beat up right now. But
Yeah,
yeah, he a dog. 44. That's Max Bredesen. Man, that's Max Bredesen.
Yep.
His brother is Ben Bredesen, who plays on the O line for the the Bucks.
Yeah, we gotta have him.
I wanted Ben Bredesen when he came out. I wanted the Bears to take Ben Bredesen, but they didn't. It's okay though.
Somebody told me.
What?
I was just gonna say. Somebody told me this. I was listening to like somebody, a guy named Matt Wallman. I don't know if y'all know him, but he be doing a lot of like drafts and stuff, talking about.
Oh yeah.
So he was on a show on a Wednesday show talking about Bears. Y'all should go and listen to it. I'm gonna send y'all the link, but he was just talking about like how Ben Johnson is not only coaching the guys up, but he's coaching up the management and stuff like that. He's coaching up George, all of them. He's dealing with that responsibility as well. It was just a really, really good like interview, and I feel like a lot of Bears fans should really go listen to that because he's just breaking down the whole Bears team. He had a scouting report on Money Guy. What I mean to tell y'all, he described him to a freaking T as to what he is right now. He described him to a T. Basically said like he's gonna be a guy that would be good in the running back committee. Just described his skill set to a freaking T. Like it was
Nice.
great. Described, and he also talking about. That's why I'm like okay with the level of pick now because he was pretty much saying like Ben Johnson is thinking about it for the long term. Like he's thinking about it long term, like saying like how like Loveland is gonna be Caleb's best friend, and like that's gonna be his guy. Like just thinking about moves for the long term. Like everybody could say we should have took an edge, but he was saying like how edges are like they was just going through the class of like the edge class this previous year, and like none of them has like really stood out that much, even of Abdul Carter. And he was pretty much saying like it's a lot easier to hone in a lot of talent from the edge rusher position than it is to find a tight end like Loveland, and then pretty much just giving reasons as to why the Bears made that decision.
Nice.
Best interview I've seen so far, man. Best interview. That was a really, really good interview.
That's
Nice,
good.
man.
I'll have to check it out.
He also talked about how inept freaking Flus and them were last year, how bad they were. Some of the things that they did.
Oh, I could have told you that.
No,
They were inept the day they got there. They were inept from day one.
He went into detail about how bad Flus was and how bad, just the way they took him. They gave him Caleb way too much responsibility at offense. He just went into detail about everything. It was really great.
Well, hell, they gave him the playbook in like October and told him learn the playbook.
Completely the wrong move, but
Yeah, they just said, "Hey, just take this playbook and learn it." They didn't even help him out or nothing. They just gave a
Terrible.
They just gave a 21-year-old college junior a
It was
playbook
terrible.
and said, "Fucking learn this."
It was
Crazy.
terrible from the GM down on that.
for sure.
Yeah, it was.
The way they went about it, just the stuff that we heard, like them wanting to push Caleb out, throw him out to the wolves because Brian Poles felt like he was ready, and then what's the OC name?
Shane Waldron.
Shane didn't want to do that, but he had to because he was told. voluntold to do it. So it's like you're not. We can go. Like I said, end of the season, we gonna go into this whole Ryan Poles thing. We definitely
Like it was just
we gonna
crazy how
talk
they
about
did
it.
it.
Julius,
I'm
he
like,
should
I'm like,
be hired.
Huh?
he should have never been hired. But also at the same time, I don't like how Flus and Poles just like was like, hey, just giving this college junior a playbook, and he's still trying to get through the season of his last year in college. Like, bro, he's not even out yet. Like, he's still and he when they gave him that playbook, there still was like at least three to 4 or 5 games left. Like,
Yeah. But you have a guy
bro,
with immense talent, and you just that clearly, and I don't care what nobody say. I'm gonna keep saying it. Lincoln Riley is not a good play caller, so he's already
no,
at
no,
at a
at a
disadvantage.
disadvantage. Yeah,
He's not a great play caller. So
He's not.
you
no,
spread that whole play call that book on him instead of breaking it down, giving the kid a little bit,
exactly,
better,
exactly. Like,
And here's
bro,
the thing:
give him
is
all
it was bad from the jump.
yeah, we put all the onus on Shane. It
Mhm.
wasn't Shane's call.
Right.
It was not Shane's call.
It wasn't Shane call to only, even though I like Caleb, it wasn't Shane's call to only just do meet with Caleb Williams. That wasn't Shane's call. That was Ryan
No,
Post.
it was.
They
Yep.
had a plan. Whether we like Flus or not, Flus and Waldron had a plan. Posing like it. He said do otherwise. Guess what? He your boss. He the reason you can
Because
get a check.
guess what? Notice how he don't step to Ben. Notice how Poles don't step to Ben.
Because-
You know why?
because-
Because Ben has more influence than Poles does right now.
got
He
the
don't
juice.
step to Ben because he
Got the
know,
juice.
like Ben, bro.
He got the
He's
juice.
been
Ben
the longest, man.
Ben is
got
running
that.
this team the way he wants to. Notice how
Yeah,
we
he got
run
it.
the ball a lot more. Notice that, right? Notice how we run the ball. That's Ben. Ben be like, no, bro, we're doing this. Okay,
I see
this is what we're doing.
I see somebody
Like,
talking
you
about
step to me, we finna have a problem.
yeah. I see somebody talk about giving Ryan Post executive of the year. Like, no,
No. Mm-mm.
he don't deserve that. And that's why I said from the jump, Ben got more the juice than he do.
Yep.
He paid not only $13 million, but Ryan Post don't have no freaking lead room to screw up no more. He don't have it. Because guess who's gonna be gone if he can't figure it out? And because all of the pressure next year is on him. He got
Yeah, it's on.
to make this freaking defense good. All of the pressure is on him.
Yeah, because at
It's
the end
on
of the
him.
day, guess what? Ben gonna be here. Ben gonna be here.
Because he holding the team back. I've been saying it for a while. Ryan Poles is holding this roster back.
Because you still ain't got no pass rush. You right, Jay. You right, Zay. You ain't got no pass rush. You rely on turnovers, right? And again, that's not sustainable year in and year out like that. It's why the Chiefs are 500 this year.
But it's like what I keep saying. Everybody keep pointing a finger at everything else, realizing that the issue is him. He's the guy that's holding the Bears back. If the Bears can't make the playoffs this year, it's because of that guy. Because he don't like draft.
I'll put it this way. If the
don't.
Bears don't make the playoffs this year, Ryan Poles should be fired.
He should be.
He should be fired if they don't make the playoffs this year. And I stand on that.
And I've been
I
saying
stand on that.
years. Why did you take Rome over Jared Verse? Everybody keep glossing over that like it's nothing. Great player, but you got a freaking pass rush over here. You just watching week to week go off over there in Las Vegas. Go off over there at the Rams. Like it's just like he don't like drafting edge rushers. I brought it up a couple of months ago. 2 punters, 2 edge rushers. He don't like drafting them. You drafted, even though I like Shamar Turner, but he got a freaking rod in his foot. Like, what the heck? He hurt.
Whole bunch of issues, man, that we are going to get to end of the season. We'll see how it ends up, and then that'll help drive that conversation we have about him. But yeah, man.
I promise you, Poles should be fired if they don't make the playoffs.
So we end the show up. What do you end the show with? What do you guys see in the next 2 games? Because the Bears got 2 games this week.
They got 2 games this week?
Yeah. Steelers.
Oh yeah, that's right. Black Friday. Yeah, I'm stupid. Depending on who's playing at quarterback, if it's Mason Rudolph, they're winning that football game. I don't care. If it's Rodgers is probably going to destroy us because that's what he eats, sleeps, and breathes is beating the Chicago Bears, which I hate that man. I hope he burns. And then they're not beating Philly in Philly.
No, I think you can't go into Philly and get blown out. That's
So you
the
think
most I would say.
1-1?
Yeah, don't get blown. Yeah, 1-1.
What about you, Zay?
I'm in prove it mode. I want to see it. I'm going 0-2. Prove it mode.
I wouldn't be shocked if they went 0-2. I wouldn't.
You see it.
Wouldn't at all.
I am. I know.
That's why I said it
feel-
depends on who
I-
plays quarterback tomorrow. I mean,
Yeah, I'm with that. Because of the way Pittsburgh's been playing off and on every game.
yeah, they're so hit or miss. You don't know which Pittsburgh
Yeah.
you're getting.
Now, if this
I'm
game,
gonna go with 1-1. Just I feel like the Bears at home is a big advantage. If they were in Pittsburgh and Philly both games, I would say 0-2.
yeah,
But I'm
Like
gonna go
Pittsburgh's
1-1.
just so hit and miss this year. Like
Yeah.
you don't know which Pittsburgh you're getting.
Don't know which team gonna show up.
Like you literally don't know which. That's why I said that game is 50-50 to me. Like,
I
because
don't
you
think
might get the Pittsburgh team that decides to show up and T.J. Watt and Alex Highsmith and Nick Herbig wreak havoc, or you might get the Pittsburgh team that lost to the Bengals.
but if you think about it, they gave up a lot of rushing yards to the Bengals, and the Bengals.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like
Run.
That's what I'm saying. Like I don't know which Steelers team you're getting. Are you getting the one that beat the Colts and looked really good, or are you getting the one that lost to the Bengals?
Mhm.
Like which team are you getting?
You know what? I do got a question. One more question.
What's
What are y'all thoughts on DK Metcalf?
Ooh,
No, I hate to say this because I like DK Metcalf. I really hate saying this, but he's overrated this year.
Mm.
He's overrated this year. Like I hate saying that because I really like DK Metcalf. But like I feel like you saw some of it last year. He just I don't know, he's starting to like and the crazy thing is he's still kind of young, but like he just hasn't been the same since Pete Carroll left. Like he just hasn't been the same player. Like I don't know. I just feel like he's not a wide receiver one anymore. I don't know.
I think
It's weird to say that because I like DK a lot.
I think if you put him up against Jalen, I do tend to agree with that. I don't think he's having a good season, but to me, he's not somebody who I think is going to route somebody up for number one.
Yeah, no.
If Jalen play in this game, I think Jalen is going to shut him down. I do expect for them to try to attack Jalen, but I do think that Jalen is going to shut him down. And
because like even in spurts, like Roman Wilson at times has looked better than DK Metcalf. Like I don't know what it is, but like Metcalf just been he's been mad. Like I don't know what else to say. Like it's been weird. Like ever since like last year and like he's been off, I guess.
Yeah, I'm not somebody. I know Bears fans was chirping for him. Not somebody who I want on my team. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't know.
So here's my thing. DK is good, but I'm gonna go back to prior 2 seasons before this one. He's been so inconsistent.
That's what I'm saying. Like
it's like now that he doesn't have all the talent around him, you're just seeing who he's been all along. He's a fringe number one guy. I think
he's more of a 2.
But if you think about it, Julius, if he get locked
he's
up,
more of a 2.
He get flustered.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
what I'm saying. He's more of a 2.
One. So okay.
Yeah.
So we know most wide receiver ones are the guys that can get open when they want to, all that stuff. Everything that you got the best hands, whatever it is, or just the better receiver, right? They can go against the number one guys and hold it on. The number 2 guys are usually guys that probably have the talent or close enough to talent to be wide receiver ones, but they're just not consistent, or they route running the greatest, or
George
they just
Pickens.
George Pickens.
George
Yeah,
Pickens, right?
basically.
So that's what to me that's what DK is. Him and George Pickens are typical wide receiver. They both should be wide receiver too, but they have the talent to be one.
Like that's why I feel like DK was at his best when there was always somebody else.
Yeah, Tyler Lockett.
Right, exactly.
That's
But
somebody
like
like
he didn't want that role anymore. Like he just did. He wanted to be the guy. But I'm like, you're just
Not the
not
guy though.
the guy. Like that
Not.
DK. Like you know what I mean? Like it just was like you're doing well because there's somebody else they have to account for. Like I feel like if he was still in Seattle this year, he would look a lot better.
Yeah, because JSN is oh my goodness.
Because JSN is just freaking absurd right now.
you know what's crazy.
I
Did
hate
he
to
say?
say
Wait, did
Nesby
Gonzo
was
say
great.
Rodgers hardly uses the tight ends? Because that's the lie.
It's crazy because Nesby was actually kind of right about him being an actual problem.
Some of y'all owe Nez an apology.
Yeah, me for real.
He told y'all.
It's it though.
Some of y'all owe him an apology, but that's all right. You ain't got to apologize.
But he was saying they should have taken him top 5. The Bears should have taken him top 5. And I was like,
top 5. It was a stretch. But if you look at his production right now, that dude's top 10. That might.
Yeah, I mean, shoot.
Maybe
Hell,
moving
he
back
top
and get
5.
top 10. That
you know,
man.
What you mean? He top 5 in
he's
numbers.
the best receiver in Ohio State right now in the NFL.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. He top 5 in numbers. What you mean?
Him and Abuka look great.
Him and Abuka look crazy. I'm glad I snagged Abuka in fantasy. I'm so glad I snagged Abuka. You know, I did one of those auto drafts, so they drafted for me. So glad they snagged Abuka for me.
Abuka is a typical Ben Johnson receiver.
He is.
Yeah, I wouldn't have hated if we took Abuka. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Like bro, Jigba is just insane, bro. He's insane.
I will say this though. Y'all can agree or disagree, whatever. Ben is not happy with DJ's usage.
With who?
With DJ Moore's usage, he's not happy with it.
Why?
I just feel like because I think he feel like DJ should get more, but they just ain't giving him the ball. Because DJ's been open a couple of times. But again, the offense has to be better. We still need a left tackle. Theo Bennett is not the guy. He is not the guy. The rest of the O-line, Jonah Jackson has actually gotten way better. We talked about this. The rest of the O-line is good, but Theo, man, that dude getting killed.
Theo is.
On pass block, he is getting destroyed. And then Ozzie came in and he ain't look no better.
Oh my God.
Yeah, man.
Like what? Hey, who in the world thought we'd be like, where's Braxton at? Shoot, get him in there.
He's on IR?
He is on IR. That's what I'm saying. Like we need. I never in the world thought I would say put Braxton back in there, but I'm like put him back in there. He ain't like. Hey, we all know Braxton ain't the greatest, but God dang, he made them dudes look. They make him look like an all-pro. Man, Jesus. I'm like, man, at least Braxton, I felt some kind of confidence. I'm like, Theo, I'm losing confidence every week. Like, bro,
Theo just be getting like all they got to do is like, and you'll be like, dang, Theo, like goodness. Like a lot of the pressure is from Theo Benedict. I'd be like, bro.
Yes.
I'd be like, dang, Theo, like, what are you doing, bro?
Oh my God, man, that just reminded me. It's like I saw a Kevin Garnett clip earlier this week. He was talking about Hakeem Olajuwon, like he's hitting him with lateral movement. That's what they doing with Theo. Man, lateral movement. Going right.
But you know what it is? A lot of that is Theo Benedict. I'm gonna use the short arm argument. You're welcome, people. He got short arms. He easily can get blown by because he's not Will Campbell or Bernard Ryman. So you know, those are elites of the elites with short arms. Like they have the moves for that. Theo Benedict does not. He was a UDFA for a reason. Okay, like Will Campbell and Bernard Ryman were picked in were drafted for a reason. They actually had some talent. Like, and I'm not saying Theo doesn't have talent. That's not what I'm saying. But like,
I'm not.
he's clearly not. He's clearly not them. Like, and it's obvious. Like, if you look at what Will Campbell's doing,
Mm.
for all those people who wanted to rag on him for his short arms, he's playing like one of the best tackles in football, left tackles, with his short arms.
Ursary has started every game, played every snap until he got hurt.
Until he got hurt. So is Will Campbell.
Yep. Let that sink in.
Okay, mind you, I remember people throwing a hissy fit about you can't take Will Campbell, his arms are short.
Man,
And look at what he's doing.
I just hate, man. Kelvin
Like,
Banks.
miss me with that, bro. Miss me with that. Look at what he's doing. But no, we can't take Will Campbell. His arms are short. Ursary, bro. Okay, if you don't want Will Campbell in his short arms, take Ariante Ursary. Didn't do that. Why would you do that? Why would you take a left tackle? Why would you do that? You don't need one.
I know she wasn't saying. Well, Campbell, she was just pointing to the fact that he was complaining about his short arms, and that don't matter. Ursary,
It don't. It don't. I was of the notion. I don't care how short your arms are. Can you play the tackle position? And I saw it with Will Campbell. I'm like, yo, Will Campbell can play the left tackle position. This man played in the SEC. That's like the best conference in football. And he was holding his own with short arms. Yeah, all people were complaining about his arms are short. He's a guard in the league. What? What? And this man's holding his own against some of the best with these short arms? Like, stop it, bro. Like, come on. Like, I hate that argument. I just was using that as an example because that's what people like to refer to. Oh, his short arms. His arms are short. Like, the bro missed me with that. Can you play the position? That's all I care about. Can you play the position? If the answer is yes, I don't care how short your arms are. Could care less.
Ryan Poles, get out there and sign Kevin Byard to a contract extension, please.
Hey, I'm telling you this right now. Yeah, Byard resign. Yeah.
Don't re-sign Scott Daly. That man better be off the roster next year. Bet not be on the roster next year.
Re-sign Kevin Byard until you got his replacement.
Get a long snapper in the draft. Sign a young kid.
Do not let Kevin Byard go.
Bring back Luke Elkin if you want. I don't know, but it can't be Scott Daly next year. I know that much.
Yeah.
Bring back Scott Daly.
Don't do that.
Anyway, so we're gonna get up.
And I'm not even a Cairo stan like that, but hey, if there's an argument for Cairo to be had, that's the one. Like his snapper is not. It's not Patrick Scales. Tell you that. Like it ain't Patrick Scales. It ain't. We were spoiled with Manley and Scales back to back. I think that's why I act the way I do. Because them two were some of the best long snappers I've seen.
Yep. And on that note, we are out of here, y'all. It's been a great show. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens tomorrow with Aaron Rodgers if he plays or not. Hopefully the Bears win the game. And then we go.
Hopefully the Bears win, because bro, that Philly game's gonna be hard.
Going to Philly on
Black Friday.
That's gonna be a tough game.
But that's gonna be tough. Even if they win that's gonna be tough. Like Philly, like bro, that defense, their defense is nice.
Jalen Phillips is on another planet.
Yeah, he is, bro. Bro, when they got him, I was like, oh yeah, the Eagles about to try to go back. They trying to repeat. Bro, ain't no way they let the Eagles get Jalen Phillips. I knew the second they got him, I'm like, yeah, Phillips about to go off, bro.
Yeah.
They got Jalen Phillips. Like, the NFL allowed that to happen. That's the crazy part, is they allowed that to happen. They allowed that to happen. I said, well, yo, I'm like, Philly ain't messing around. Philly ain't playing with y'all.
Yeah. So we'll see, man. The Bears got a tough stretch. 2 games is tough this week, and then we played the Packers at home after that.
Play them away.
Yeah, they flexed that game.
Yeah. Or away. I'm sorry.
325.
25. So,
Hey,
yeah.
325.
We'll see. It's the old sorry ass Jordan Love.
just a reminder, Packers. Y'all said that our schedule was easy. Meanwhile, y'all played the same exact schedule we played. Let that sink in.
Your quarterback sucks. Right.
Jordan Love is boot. He's booty. Buddy butt. Boot.
And we said it. We said it after that trade with Micah. He'll be the. Oh, it is in Chicago. Thank
Really? I thought it was away.
you.
No, the second one's away.
Yeah.
The first one is in Chicago.
Yeah. Good call, Gonzo. Yeah. We said on the show. Yeah, if the Packers don't go far, it's just Jordan Love.
Jordan Love has always been, but I don't care what nobody says.
Booty.
I mean, he's been
Booty.
having a pretty decent season, but he's just way too like for them weapons.
He's inconsistent. That's what
Yeah,
he is.
there you go. Inconsistent.
He's inconsistent.
He like throwing stuff up a grass. Like,
Bro, sometimes he just be chucking it, and I'd be like, dummy, what are you doing?
And I love it because they always try to talk about, oh well, look at Caleb. Caleb's 24 years old. Jordan Love's 27.
Happy birthday, Caleb Williams. His birthday was the other day. It was on the 18th.
happy belated birthday.
He's 24. You realize Caleb Williams is 24?
Yeah.
Like, and this is second year? I thought he was younger than that.
You know, Darnell Wright is 24.
Yeah, Darnell Wright's in year what, 3 or 4?
3.
Year
Crazy.
3?
Yeah,
That's what I'm
crazy.
saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, Darnell Wright came out at like 21. I didn't realize Caleb came out when he was like 22, 23. I didn't realize that.
2 best right tackles in the league.
Like, I didn't realize Caleb came out that late. I didn't realize he was only like
2 best young
a
right
year
tackles,
younger than me.
Wright and Sewell.
My goodness.
Bro, ain't that crazy?
Hey,
Wright and Sewell are the 2 best tackles in
and they
right
are some of
tackles
the
in
most.
football.
Them dudes are some of the most athletic dudes in football.
And you know Penei Sewell only 25? Like he just turned 25. And
I
he's
hate
been in the league like 5 years.
I hate he went to Detroit.
Hey.
But that's all right. We got.
He the
we
only
got our.
bright spot we got right now.
We got our guy. Darnell is
Yeah.
true.
Darnell's not. But I said it then. I said he reminds me a lot of Penei Sewell though too. I did say that. I did say that. I said not just because they wear the same number, but like they play a lot alike.
But I wanted to send something to y'all. It was somebody. I went back and watched. I didn't know Darnell Wright was a 5-star in high school.
Yeah, he was. Yeah,
they were making comps to him about him being what was that tackle they used to play for the Saints that was pretty good, Teron Armstead. Yeah, they were saying like basically he reminds them a lot of Armstead, and I was like, wow.
He reminds me a lot of Penei Sewell though. Like when I first watched Darnell Wright, I'm like he plays like Penei Sewell.
Remember Armstead? He came to the practice and he's like, I love Darnell Wright. He loves
him.
Love. He's like that man. He up next, and he is.
Teron Armstead. Hey, Teron Armstead always got a special place in my heart. That man went to HBCU and came out a winner in the NFL. UAPB.
You know what I love about Darnell Wright? I don't care if. Let me tell you. Darnell Wright, even if he missed his guy, he immediately looks for somebody else to block. He don't stop. Like, you know how some guys be like, oh, I missed my assignment. No. If he misses assignment, he immediately look to see if somebody else missed their assignment.
What have I said, Julius? I said even when he's hurt, he's still good.
I always said that.
Even when he's hurt, he's still good. Like when he's not hurt, he's elite. So when he's hurt, he's still good. He's still good. It's crazy.
Everybody's good at blocking. Everybody's freaking good at blocking. Receivers, tight ends.
Yeah.
The Bears better give that man a blank check come March, bro. Pick up the 5th-year option and give him a blank check. That's what I say.
I'm going to give a shout out to the Bears receivers. DJ, Rome, Luther. Them dudes been blocking their ass.
Them too.
Them dudes been blocking their ass. Like,
don't put the kids in there. Don't put the kids in there.
All right, he ain't say his name.
Because he allowed Caleb.
He didn't say his name.
In that Giants game, he allowed Caleb to get killed on that shot in the end zone. He
ain't say his name.
That's why
he ain't say his name.
Yeah, man.
I was specific in who I named because all 3 of them dudes been letting dudes have it. All 3 of them. Yes. So yeah, like Ben said, no block, no rock.
No block, no rock, baby.
And look, man,
Brody,
we get
need
a left
it.
tackle. We get a decent left tackle.
Who?
Caden Proctor.
Caleb Lomu, please get him over here.
Caden Proctor.
Keep
If
them
we
two
get it,
names. Keep them two names to remember, y'all.
how about Cassius Howell, pass rusher from Texas A&M?
Oh, that dude, that left tackle from Utah. Need him.
Make it happen.
Yo,
Oh, he's
I need that left tackle from Utah.
Isaiah
He
World?
nice.
yo, the
He's
one,
stupid.
Isaiah
the
World.
one for Utah is huge.
He
my goodness.
need him. Okay, when I tell you, Julius, need him. I forget
Yo,
that dude's name,
yes.
but I need him, bro.
Who y'all talking
Did you?
about?
The
The
left
guy from
tackle from
Utah?
Utah.
Did you see him?
The left tackle.
I thought he transferred to Oregon.
Did he? Let me see.
His name is Isaiah
Let me
World.
see.
Hey, let me tell you something. Utah got
Let
a
me
good.
see.
Well, even if they don't, if it ain't him, it's the dude from Utah is huge.
No, Caleb Lomu. No, that's what I'm talking about.
That kid right there he can play.
Yeah,
Hey.
Caleb Lomu. Yeah, he a dog.
Yo,
I need him.
When he
I
blocking,
need him.
it's like an eclipse. You can't see the other.
Yeah,
Hey Julius,
I need Caleb Lomu, bro. That dude
did
is
y'all see that
insane.
pass rush I sent y'all from Texas A&M? That
Who?
dude got nine and a half sacks. That pass rush I sent y'all from Texas A&M.
He nice.
Cassius Howell, that dude is an issue. I seen a video of him like going off on a sideline about somebody, like about the tackle, just telling the tackle what he was gonna do to him. Soon as the ball snapped, he beats the tackle off the edge and just freaking almost nearly kills Garrett Nessmeyer.
Oh yeah. Oh, you're talking about Isaiah World. That's who you're talking about.
That's what I'm talking
He
about.
nice too. He nice too. You ain't. He's from Nevada. That's who you talking about. Yeah, I know who that is. He nice too. He nice too. But no, I was talking about Caleb Lumu from Utah. He nice too. I'll take either one. I don't care. I'll take both. Can we have both of them? How about that? Shoot. Can we have both of them? I don't care either way.
So yeah, we appreciate y'all, man. I gotta get up out of here because I got a lot of stuff to do today. But
Actually, all three. Take Caden Proctor as well.
so we'll see, man. We'll see what the Bears' record look like on Saturday. Either they gonna, I don't know. It would be nice for them to win the next two games, but we shall see.
I think 1-1 is doable. I do.
I want to see it. Bears 0-2 for me.
I want to see.
It depends on if Rodgers plays. If Rodgers plays, I'll go 0-2.
I still think they got a shot because Pittsburgh tend to play down to their competition.
They do.
They do.
And Rodgers doesn't even use what's his name? Is it Terrell Austin? Is that the other receiver?
Yeah.
Calvin Austin the third.
Is it Calvin Austin?
Calvin Austin the
He
third.
don't even use him. He don't even
No,
use
he
him.
don't. No,
He
he
don't even
don't.
throw him the ball. So
No.
we shall see though, because I'm saying that and then
Pat Fryer move.
Yeah, he don't even.
Mm.
But anyway, y'all, we will see y'all next. We'll see y'all next Saturday, man. And yeah, go from there. Hopefully, you have a great week. Happy Thanksgiving to all you. That's
Happy
out there,
Thanksgiving,
man.
everyone.
Enjoy
You
your
guys are
families,
the best.
man.
We're thankful for all of you,
Yeah.
each and every
All right.
week. You guys are the best. Always, always know that.
Coach.
Yeah. Thankful for the
Here he
Bears.
go. You know who I'm thankful for? I'm thankful for Darnell Wright
Back. Yep.
and Joe Tooney and Drew Dahlman and Jonah Jackson.
Yep. I'm gonna have to. I'm right there with
Joe
you.
Benedict hasn't earned it yet.
You thankful for Scott Daly too?
I am not thankful for that man at all. No, I'm not.
But I'm thankful for Tory Taylor.
Thankful for Tory Taylor. Not thankful for Scott Daly at all.
Well, we got some news.
What?
Bears, and this might change the game, folks. Bears, Kyler Gordon and Jalen Johnson, both questionable for Sunday versus Pittsburgh, won't be active this week per sources.
Well.
Hey, I still think we got a shot. Hey, and Ben Johnson, we trust.
Yeah, again, it depends on if Rodgers plays or not. Who's the quarterback for the freaking?
If they're not playing tomorrow, they playing Friday.
Right, they're playing Friday.
They ain't playing tomorrow. They're playing Friday. They saving them for Friday.
Definitely playing Friday.
And Ben Johnson, we trust. We found a way to win.
So yeah. Jalen and Kyler aren't playing tomorrow apparently, but I I would bet money that they playing Friday,
Yeah.
which makes sense. You're playing Devontae Smith, AJ Brown, Jahan Dotson, Dallas Goddard, and then they got Saquon. So you need them really on Friday. Honestly. Hopefully TJ Edwards comes back by Friday too.
Yeah,
Pittsburgh,
man.
And Noah
We've been missing TJ Edwards.
Pittsburgh left tackle is not good. Found a way to win, Bears.
Oh,
Found a way-
Broderick Jones? Yeah, he's butt. Bruh, they tried moving him around. He just ain't it, bruh. He's just not it.
We almost
Like,
drafted. We almost had him.
All right, y'all. Peace out.
what up?